Hello and welcome. So if you have been following along, we are doing the Harry Potter potions Miniverse, but when we got these, we were after the rare ones. Target, they were running a special on the Miniverse, not all Miniverse, but on select Miniverse, and the Harry Potter potion ones were in that. I was expecting to only find like the 0, 1, and maybe 2 series that they have put out, but when we got there, they had like 1, 2, and no, they had 2 and 3, I know for sure. And as we know, that's when the rare ones were put out. So I was real surprised to find that they had put those on sale when I was there, because I had not seen anything saying they were going to be on sale, but they absolutely were. And not only were these on sale, but so were the classrooms. So if you wanted that potion classroom, it was on sale also. I had said I was going to put these out after I finished the series of the Honeydukes ones, but I think I'm going to actually end up putting these now, like early, because I want you guys to be able to get in on that sale if they're still going on, so that you can get some also. So like I said, it's not all Miniverse. The Honeydukes definitely were not on sale, but these, yeah, they were on sale. So let's go ahead and get into this one and see if it is in fact a rare or not. So I do know that there are codes to be able to figure out which ones you're getting. However, if you've been watching this part that I've been doing, they're not all extremely accurate. Oh my goodness, is this pull tab actually working? This is like maybe the second, maybe the third one that we've had ever out of all of these that have worked. Okay, I don't see anything at the top of here that's telling me if this is something that we have had or not. I don't see anything in the bottom either. So I wonder if this really is a rare one. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So this kind of makes me think it may just be one of the regular ones, just looking at it, because it looks like it. So I did go and find the little codes, and in with those codes it actually has like the weights of them also. I weighed these. They don't match up with what the codes are showing. Those codes aren't a fact, they're just a possibility. So just know that if you go by the little codes of trying to figure out which one you're getting, they may not be exactly accurate, but it's a possibility. Because if you're watching this series, you'll know that one of the ones we thought was going to be a special wasn't. But it was okay. It wasn't one we already had, and it was on sale, so that made it all the better. So this is what we have. Looks like the other ones so far, except for one. Okay. We get our little bags in here. This is our tabletop. We've got more bags and more bags in the table piece. Okay, so if you've not done these before, this actually makes into like a potions capsule. So we're going to open this little blue bag, because I just know from doing them that this is going to be the top and the cork. I love the little bags that they use, but you can't really keep them and use them for anything because you have to cut them open or something to get the stuff out. So I just don't even try with them anymore. So yeah, and then these I put down here on this one, because I use these with my greenhouse shelf, and I just have like dry ingredients like moss and different things that I would use possibly for herbology. I do have a DIY video from where I use these capsules to make them into potion jars for my dry ingredients. And so this is the bottom of the table, so you put this together, and then this is what I actually use to display my pieces on. I don't use the actual capsule. And so we have that one, this one, and this one. So let's go ahead and open this one. This is a little spade or shovel. Make sure you check these really good, because a lot of times I'll get something out and there'll actually be more things in there. And I never throw any of this stuff away until, yeah, I think we know what this one is. So I never throw this away until I get completely done. So here's another bag. Ah, cute. Oh, if you didn't know what it is, I'm sure you do now. This is one of the ones that we were looking for. Oh my goodness. So this code that we used was accurate. the weight was not accurate. Oh my goodness. We have a little daily profit that this is wrapped in. How cute is that? Oh. See, it's little things like this that it's like, I can't decide if Miniverse is worth $10 or not. But the details that they put into it is just like, it may not be worth it in the end, but sign me up, because, you know, the things are just so cute. So that's everything that we got with that. This is the little thing to let you know, like, the warnings and how to put your little capsule together and all that. So if you've not read one of these and you've not done Miniverse, you might want to read this first. I've done several. You can see all of my videos, but I have done several, so kind of used to that now. This is the little book that comes with the potions, and it tells you that there are 15 to collect, and these are all of the ones that you can get. And then after you get all these, they started doing these rares. And when we first started getting these, I got the capsules that had zeros on the end of them. These were just silhouettes, so we didn't know what this was. And then I'm thinking maybe in series 2 or the second drop of these, that maybe that's when these were not silhouetted anymore, but they actually said what they were and showed you. I don't have any from 2, I don't think. I think these were all from 3. So for sure in 3, it shows you that you have the Mandrake, the Dolores Umbridge tea set, and the Sleeping Dry cupcakes. And so yeah, these were the ones that I went after, like extremely looking for. And so if you look at the back of this, it tells you this is everything you should have. So definitely go through this before you throw it in your stuff. Want to make sure you have it all. And then these are the instructions showing how to put your Mandrake together. So happy to finally have these in my collection. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to set my little table aside, but I do keep my table. That's what I display my potions on. It says the first thing you're going to do is take your little pot, put your little Mandrake in there. Oh, it's just his feet that go in. Like, he stays out on the top. Then you're going to take your little potting mix and pour it in there. Now this is sealed, so it's definitely going to have to cut this. I don't like when they use like the little bags, because I want to be able to keep this, and you can't keep this. And so it says this is stuff that's supposed to pour in there, but I don't know if this is actually going to pour. This looks to me a lot like kinetic sand. Not sure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's like kinetic sand. So it says to put some in here. I think I'm going to use my little spade to kind of push it into there. Then I'm going to spin him around. Put some in at the back side. This one is definitely not near as messy as all of the resin. It's also not as tedious as the resin, but again, I wish this little potting mix had been in a actual container, because I love keeping all the little things that come with it just for display. Do you do that? If you do these, do you keep all the parts and pieces, like the little bottles and stuff that go with it? I don't keep the little bags that I have to open. Just don't feel like there's much I can do with it. So I throw that away, but I do end up keeping all of the containers. And like, if it's one that has like the spoons, the knives, all that stuff, I keep all that too. Okay. Thankfully this is not resin, and this is more like a kinetic sand. Now what I'm doing is I have mine all the way down in here, but I'm slightly pulling it up a little bit as I push the stuff in there, because I definitely don't want him down in it all the way. I want to be able to see a lot of the features. And so I am just kind of lifting what I would consider the arms up a little bit. Just putting all the stuff around him. Okay, now all this that I dropped, I'm just going to put it in here also. There's definitely room for it all if you don't push the Mandrake all the way down. So But yes, while we were at Target, we found the Potion Miniverse on sale. The Potion Classroom was also on sale. Not all the Miniverse. Some of the Miniverse brands. Some of the Miniverse ones were. There were quite a few that still were not. Like, don't go there expecting for the Honeydukes to be on sale, because they were not. Some of the other ones were. Then it says, after you do that, that you're supposed to open this and put the stuff in here too. Oh, well, yeah, there is stuff in there. Okay. So after you put your soil down in there and push it down, probably should be using my spade or my little shovel to do that. But it says to pour some of this on top. Oh my goodness. It just looks like fertilizer type stuff. Or food, like the little plant food. And it's like kind of a green color and kind of a pinkish color. And here's the thing with this. This you're not going to like let harden or let cure. So if you move this, all these little beads are going to come out of there. I'm not going to put many in the top of mine. I'm just going to put a few like this. Then I'm just going to leave all of this full and just keep it in there, because that is so cute. Oh my goodness. So when I display mine, I again will utilize my table and my little watering can, my spade. I wish this had been something that I could keep also, but that just doesn't make any sense because it had to be opened. But if it had been a little container kind of like that, I could have kept it too with like the little potting mix. But yeah, so we ended up getting the little potted mandrake. I'm so glad we actually have some of these rares now in the collection. Like, I had kind of quit getting the potion ones just because I had gotten several of them, and I thought, I don't really know what I'm going to do with them all because there's so many of them, and I don't want to use my entire potion shelf for them. We do have the potions classroom. It's not big enough to put all those potions and ingredients and stuff with it either. So I just kind of quit getting them. I kind of got like some of the ones that I really wanted, and then I would just didn't really worry about them anymore. Now that they're on sale though, I may get a few more of them next time we go if it's still on sale. If I can find some of the other ones that I'm needing, especially the other rares. If you haven't watched the other videos of these, you'll have to check them out to see if what we got and what we didn't. But yeah, so did you get any of these? Are you doing these? Would you do them with them being on sale versus the regular price? Leave a comment and let us know. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.